Hi, I'm Cantor Yonah Kliger, and this is Translating with Trope. Yesterday, I went to a funeral of a dear friend, a woman who sadly lost a 2-year battle with cancer. And her husband spoke about one of the blessings, as strange as it may sound, that he was able to find in her death. And that was that he said that the 2 years that they had together, from the time that she was diagnosed until the time that she lost her battle, were such an important time for the two of them to really connect and to really talk about the things that were important to them. And he really viewed that time truly as a blessing. So it got me thinking about this week's Torah portion, Ekev, from the book of Deuteronomy, because in it, the children of Israel, we hear about their challenges that God gave to them. And really what it's all about is not the challenge that we've got, that they had, but how we respond to that challenge. That's kind of like we're all living through this desert that we call life. And how do we respond when things get tough? This is what we teach our kids, even at home, is stuff's gonna happen to you, but it's how you handle the situation, how you respond in those tough times. That's what's important. So take a listen to Translating with Trope. There's even a really famous line in there. See if you catch that. And here we go. Remember the long way that the eternal your God has made you travel in the wilderness these past 40 years in order to test you by hardships, to learn what was in your hearts. God subjected you to the hardship of hunger and then gave you manna to eat, which neither you nor your ancestors had ever known, in order to teach you that human being does not live on bread alone, but that one may live on anything that the eternal decrees. The clothes upon you did not wear out, nor did your feet swell. These 40 years bear in mind that the eternal your God disciplines you, just as a parent disciplines a child. Therefore keep the commandments of the eternal your God, walk in God's ways and show reverence. For the eternal your God is bringing you into a good land, a land with streams and springs and fountains issuing from plain and hill, a land of wheat and barley, of vines, figs, and pomegranates, a land of olive trees and honey, a land where you may eat food without stint, where you will lack nothing, a land whose rocks are iron and from whose hills you can mine copper. When you have eaten your fill, give thanks to the eternal your God for the good land given to you. And that was Translating with Trope. I'm Cantor Yonah Kliger.